All right, this is your boy, Sir-Earl, coming at you with another podcast. Today is Monday, May the 1st, coming at you. We're from a different location within the gym. So usually you see me, I'm sitting in my office. But we were doing a Client of the Month podcast, which will be on YouTube next week by Nick Holmes. I think it's something great that you should see. Got some great progressional pictures before and after. Like I said, it'll air next week on YouTube along with the podcast of the interview. So while I had this set up in another part, I decided to just go ahead and just do my week's podcast from here. As you can see, we're in a different area. So anyway, what I wanted to do was, first and foremost, I wanted to send my condolences to a client, her and her husband. And over the weekend, we went to a funeral for her brother, and her brother's young, early mid-30s. So the pain that I know was felt by the parents, mother and father, that's something that I lost my son about 5 years ago, so that's something I know a lot about, and it's not easy. So I just wanted to send condolences out to Kanisha and Corey for their loss. Like I said before, the only thing that you can suggest when a person loses a loved one, it's a process that you're never going to get over. You're never going to forget about that person. That person was a part of your life, and you expect them to be a part of your future. So there's no getting over it. But the thing is based on choices of how you're going to honor that person. When I lost people close to me, which I've lost a lot, my honor for them is always to be a more positive person, a more productive person, a more valuable person. I try to make that person proud because, we yet to find out if they can look down and see us, and if they can, I want to make that person proud. I want the person to say, you know what, he's still doing it. He's okay. I knew he'd be okay. So that goes for relatives, friends, family, whatever. But what I wanted to address in this podcast is the title of this podcast is "Dying to Lose Weight," and what that means is you have people that are willing to go under the knife, get surgery, take pills, take shots that'll make them sick, and willing to die for it, when in reality, you can achieve those same results and better just by eating proper and working out. So it's a mystery to me of why would a person be so lazy that they choose to try to make the shortcut. And and the whole thing is everybody wants to, it's two certainties. Everybody wants to look better and feel better, and everybody wants to take a shortcut. And the thing that I've learned from 30 years in the business, there is no shortcuts. You have to pay the price. You have to change the habits that produce what it is you look at and you don't like. So there are no shortcuts. But you have people all the time. They're willing to drive to Mexico to go to sleep and go under the knife and hopefully not die from it, like, say, Kanye's mom. You were willing to die just to do what you could have done by doing it the right way. It's always been a mystery to me. There's one way to get in shape and lose weight. Well, I would say there's more than one way, but it's one way that I believe is the most effective way, and that is eat right, work out with weights, drink water, and do your cardio. Anything else is a short lived. I mean, you see people getting weight loss surgery and tummy tucks and all this other stuff, and it never made sense to me that you're willing to complicate everything and risk death for something that doesn't have to be. You could just do it the right way, but too many people, I don't know what it is. They know the right way, but they would choose to take a shortcut or attempt a shortcut, and these things are killing people. These BBLs and these weight loss drugs and water pills and all this stuff is actually putting people in their grave. So why would an individual be so desperate to lose weight the wrong way when you can just do it the right way? I to this day, I can't understand it. You'd rather take the risk of winding up in the grave to lose a couple of pounds that you could easily just work out and get the same results and better, with no risk to your life. But time and time again, you hear people that getting weight loss surgeries. Now they got this new shot that used to be for diabetics, but it's weight loss, so everybody's running to do that. And I've known 3 people that I went through that, and they all 3 got sick. Why? Your body's not meant to inject things that it ain't meant to inject. But people, like I said, they're willing to die to lose a couple of pounds when they have the option to do it the right way, but they choose to do it the wrong way. That's a baffling thing to me. If you find a person that tries to take a shortcut when it comes to their health, they're trying to take a shortcut on everything. Do it the right way, have the patience, learn the habits, and take it off the right way. It's that simple. People make it complicated because I can use my insurance and they're going to give me this weight loss surgery, and then I got to get a skin tuck. You know, you got to go through all this shit when it ain't necessary. But I've been involved in this sport or been involved in this profession for over 30 years. And you have more takers putting things at risk than less. So the epidemic or the procedure is getting worse. The more people look and with the mistake that people are making, they're looking at the after picture. They're looking at things that they don't want the process. They don't want to walk the journey. And that's not just weight loss, that's life. They don't want to walk the journey for fear it may take too long. Well, if you got patience, you didn't put it on in a day, you're not going to take it off in a day. But when you choose to say, okay, I'm going to get this surgery, I'm going to take this shot, I'm going to take this pill, that's things that's counter to your health and well-being. I know people that get surgery, you know, like I said, I'm a trainer. I've been around, I've seen it a million times. You know, I know people that go through weight loss surgery can never change their habits, continue to eat like shit, gain, instead they take 30 off and put 50 on, and look horrible. Skin is all loose and wrinkly and everything. Why can't you just do it the right way? Why must we be dying to lose weight? You don't have to. You choose to put your life at risk to look a little bit better. And really, the people that I see that go through these surgeries, you don't look better out of clothes. You know, you may look a little slimmer in clothes, but you still don't like the way that you look At the end of the day, you still don't like the way you look. If you got the loose skin, you don't like that. So why do it in the first place? Um, be patient, put in the work, find you either a good trainer or something that you could do yourself. And you see these people, they change it out. Okay, I'm not going to eat no more meat. Well, meat didn't do nothing to you. um, they focus on, we got a couple ladies now, they've had shots, BBLs, weight loss surgery, all this, but yet they still go out and drink like fish on the weekend. The things that are harming you and bad for you, you won't stop that, but you'll go under the knife and risk your life to lose a couple of pounds that you could have lost doing it the right way. That is asshole backwards. I don't understand it. Um, you rather go get a knife and risk your life and than to do the right thing. It's you didn't change eating bad. You didn't change surgery. You didn't change pills. You didn't change anything that could have done it with less complications, but you will choose to put your life at risk to make it happen. We have a lazy ass nation. We don't want to do the work, but we want the results. We want the ending picture. Oh, she just look at this model. She's great looking. Yeah, but she had to work for it too. And we live in a society now. We don't want to work for anything. We want it, but we don't want to work for it. We would rather try to take a shortcut, and that's with weight loss, getting money, anything. Why do you think so many drug dealers are in jail? They didn't want to work and do what it took to get there. They thought it was going to be quick with no complications. Anything that you do that ain't being done the right way, you're going to pay the price for it. And you have to ask yourself, are you willing to pay that price? Well, I'm not willing to pay that price for anything that I can get if I just be patient and do it the right way. And I don't understand why more people don't see it that way or don't take that approach. Everybody think there's a 1% chance. They're willing to take that 1% chance. That's just like saying, I'd rather play the lottery and hope than to work and make money. It's stupid. When you put your life at risk for a 1% chance, why? When there's a 99% chance, if you do it the right way and have patience, you can achieve that. The odds are not in your favor doing all the other stupid shit. But people continue to do it. I run across people all the time. And you sit down, you give them a diet. Oh, I can't follow that diet. Well, you haven't even tried. And they've already made up in their mind, I'm going to get this surgery or take this pill or take this shot, and then I'm going to do right. That's just like saying, after you give me $1 million, then I'll be a millionaire. It doesn't work that way. You have to put the work in first. And so many people don't want to put the work in first. They want the results, and then they claim they'll change. Well, if you change how you got there, you wouldn't be there. You know what I mean? Do the work first. Stop being lazy. Stop looking for a shortcut. Stop looking for easy. It does not exist. It really does not exist. I don't care which way you try it, how many people you know that they tried it. It's not going to work. Do it the right way. You tried every wrong way. Why don't you just one time try the right way? That's all I'm saying is that there's a right way to do things. Why don't you try the right way and see how that works? We never know what can be for us if we don't try it. But you'll go and you'll get cut and you'll have them sucking shit out your body and tying up your intestines and all the shit that you shouldn't do, and you shouldn't do it. But you won't try the right way. You won't try eating right and working out. You're lazy. Stop. You know what I mean? And that's why I say, people are dying, literally dying. Kanye West's mom died. People on these operating tables of these weight loss things, they're dying. So that's why I decided to call this podcast "Dying to Lose Weight." We have people that are dying, literally, and I don't mean you want it bad. I mean people are actually on the operating table to do surgeries that they could have got that fixed that problem doing it the right way. So they're dying to try to lose weight. They'd rather put their life in their hand to lose a couple of pounds than to do it the right way. And to me, it's asshole backwards. So I hope just, at least this touches one person and you learn you don't have to die to lose a couple of pounds. You can actually do it the right way and lose a couple of pounds with no risk of death. A lot of sweat, a lot of, work it out, but no risk of death. So let's start to look at things a different way and start understanding you don't have to die trying to get in shape. You really don't. There's a better way. And you know that there's a better way. You're just trying to take a shortcut. There are no shortcuts. Stop. Okay? So until next week, this is your man, Sir Earl, checking out, and I'm out of here. Peace.